Should the elect future children be taught that they are God? No, they shouldn't be taught that they are God. Then they're going to start catching the frequencies of these other liberated, you know what I'm saying, men and women that's out here. You know what I'm saying? They gon' do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you teach them the wrong way, teach them that they are supreme being. Yeah, they are supreme. They should watch over these beings. We want to keep our power, etc. in the future. Hold up, my bad. But we should actually tell them they are supreme beings that's in, you know what I'm saying, that deals with God, the Amen, you know, as Nubin says, I'm gonna give him credit, you know, that's his stuff, you know, but you actually got these beings out here and etc. But okay, back to that. You shouldn't teach them that, and then they gonna think they can mix with the mulatto dog that's just gonna be there in the future. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole lot of mulatto dogs. The mulatto dogs, they dogs. They got the canine. They got the canine genetic in them, just like how New was saying. Cause just look at their hair. You gonna look at the hair and etc. But they're gonna be a little bit more pure. But at the same time, it don't matter because they still got the canine genetic in them. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Cause we need the bright people to be here, and etc. We need the bright people to be here. Running this earth. We don't need to be on a alternate current, how Newman was talking about. Alternate current with the transmission from the you know what I'm saying, the creator, Amen. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. We don't need that alternate you know, energy here. With the transmission, it's gonna be off. Damn man, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not even gonna pick that. But I got a brother that's a mulatto. Yeah, I said it. You a mulatto. Yeah, I said it. You is that. You know you is that in your mind. I'm sorry to say that, brother. But his genetic was with a man that was already a mulatto and with my mother. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Cause y'all, it's just the truth. But on how I see him acting already, he already see that they got fur on top of their head. That's fur. But his mind still isn't actually up there like the elect mind is, and their future children mind gonna be, because his mind knows that their hair, the human hair got fur on their head. He knows that, but he not even all the way there. A mulatto. His dad is a mulatto, and his mom is you can already see it. You know what I'm saying? You can already see with the mulattoes. You know what I'm saying? It just made the genetic more, you know what I'm saying? Like the future with the mulattoes and us. You know what I'm saying? It's my mom and my mom, you know what I'm saying? And cause me and her look almost the same. And you got another mulatto that mixed with her, and then you got the child coming out saying they got fur on top of their head and etc. coming very intelligent and etc. A whole mulatto, but he not all the way there. He don't think that, you know what I'm saying, we are higher beings or capabilities and etc. can't be real. Cause we not using our junk DNA, you know? But I'm just saying, you come on, man. We shouldn't actually do that. And when these mental capabilities in the elect really rise up, y'all shouldn't be all cocky in the future because y'all got power. We still got to follow the rules. Do you want to go through pain, man? I went through a lot of pain. But you know what I'm saying? I went through a lot of pain in my life. That's another story. I went through lots of pain, you know, but I got to keep going, you know. But I'm just trying to share my knowledge, you know. But if you look at me, man, I don't got no damn beard on my face. I can't even grow a beard, you know. But I'm gonna say it too. I think one of my father figures was actually one of the Aganaki with I got an elongated skull. I like a damn serpent. But I don't care. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing to me because God got me. Cause God has seen all types of transmission. You know what I'm saying? This was meant to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking like, bro, I should just go ahead and just. I'm telling you about all this stuff. I'm looking like, what in the world? And sometimes, even though it could be real, I be thinking that sometimes they get punished. What if we got we probably got infinite souls out there coming from different. Yeah, we do. Actually, we do. So what if they getting punished? You know what I'm saying? Mentally. But man, look, man, I'm gonna get back to the mulatto thing. We shouldn't teach them that. Even though I'm not part of because I'm not part of mentally, you know. But I'm just sharing my thought. That's what I'm doing. I'm just sharing my thought about it. But it shouldn't happen because then that genetic of the mulatto gonna start to really get a leadway with, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna they gonna really start getting the leeway again. Just like United States of America with the Luciferians and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying, with what Dubin was talking about, the Luciferians, the people that's on top right now, that's with the moon frequency because their hair grows down. It makes sense, Nubin. You know what I'm saying? Nubin said that. I give Nubin credit, even though I'm talking about it. But you know what I'm saying? They are in power. But then in the next world, you're gonna start to see when you got the sun and the moon are gonna be probably balanced. Or you gonna probably get some of the sun frequency, like a lot of it, because you're gonna have the seed in the future if somebody mix. You know what I'm saying? Do not mix in the future. But do not mix. But like I was saying, it's gonna really change. And you gonna have some of the moon frequency coming in, and you gonna have some of the sun frequency. You gonna have more of that sun coming in too, especially with them having them capabilities like that. You know what I'm saying? But we shouldn't do that, cause then you gotta think about the Creator and what He did and what He did to the people and what He allowed. He allowed all this to happen. You know what I'm saying? He allowed all this to happen and etc. So a lot of people are getting slavery, bondage. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And just to mix that seed, come on, man. That's a whole K9 right there. That's a whole K9. That is a whole K9. Walking around with 2 legs, 2 arms. You don't want to mix in with your seed. You don't want, with their seed. It ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. What you doing? You messing up the seeds. And it's gonna go through that same thing again. And it gets aggravating. It's gonna get aggravating because people's gonna have to suffer again. We're gonna have to suffer under somebody else again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to suffer under somebody else again. But it probably won't be that bad. You know why? Because they're gonna really have most of the sun coming in. You know? They're gonna have most of the sun coming in and the moon frequency coming in too. But some of the sun coming in too, and there's more of the sun frequency is coming in. But I'm just saying, man, like, it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. Don't think because you got powers you can get some little head or something. Some little head from it, the next thing you know, you fall in love because you sit out there talking to them. Because then they're looking more like you because they got your damn genetic in them. They got more of your genetic in them. And etc. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna look like beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be beautiful. Beautiful canine dogs walking. You know what I'm saying? But with our genetic in them, just think about that, man. Just think about that. Think about that. That's come on, man. They gonna have more genetic of us in it. Then we might just get in the same punishment again. To be on bondage with them. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Then we gonna have to really go to war. Somebody gonna get mad about what somebody else gonna did. But it just, come on, man. Like mixed racing. You gotta think about genetics. I'd rather be sitting around, cause I ain't gonna cap. Most of my life, man, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna cap. You want your genetic to always be around you, your genetic, so y'all, man, so you will have the best conversations ever, man, with your people, and actually keep connected to them army, to them people, to them future selves and stuff like that. But this some transmission I got. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't teach, or the elect shouldn't teach the future children, you know what I'm saying, that they are God in the wrong way. Because he technically is God. But the thing about it, gonna have rules and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have rules. Rules. Some guys got to follow the rules sometimes. Just like them little Super Saiyan characters, they follow rules. Some angels and stuff, they follow rules. And they guys, they got all this enormous powers and stuff like that. You know, come on, man. Anyway, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, that's the end, though. You shouldn't do that. Like,